What's going on, people? This is Shy Harris, and today I am doing another edition of The Road. This is episode 3, and I feel like I really want to make this quick, just because I don't really have too much to talk about, but I actually got something enlightening to talk about. So, this past week, what happened this past week? First, I had an event. So recently, I partnered with a new associate colleague of mine, Kelsey Evans of The Row. I actually did a video with her like a month or so ago. But we did an event called Paper Trail. It was an event that was catered towards entrepreneurs who wanted to know about taking their online presence and actually translating that to making more money. So we did that. It was dope. We had some great entrepreneurs out. We had Brittany Callier of Kitchen Therapy. We had Randy Williams of Tally & Twine Watch Company, and we also had Jarrell Williams of Namarama. So we had a great panel. The content of that should be coming out pretty soon. I'm actually put that out. I had a couple hiccups with putting it out. The audio wasn't there for some reason. So we're going to put that out soon. One thing I realized just from that event, though, is that doing events will help increase your brand. So I know on that panel we had Jarrell of Namarama as well as Brittany of Kitchen Therapy. They do events all the time. And I didn't really realize that doing events will help get you in front of people who don't know you pretty quickly. Or there might be people that know you, but they're going to be more inclined to share with you because they're meeting you one-on-one. They're getting kind of adjusted to who you are, becoming aware of who you are as a person. So having events will actually help increase your brand awareness by doing events. So I feel like those are going to be things that I've actually will be doing a lot more of. Another thing that happened, which I'm not necessarily too proud of, but it's something that happens when you're in business, but I lost a client. So I had a client who was actually in Texas, good person. She's a photographer. And I thought I would be able to help her just running ads. But I realized kind of during this process that the key for me for really actually working with a client and killing it is having a content piece. So with her living in Texas, I wasn't able to put kind of like my stamp on like the content that's needed to really make that happen. So with a lot of my contracts, I have a clause where, if we feel like either one of us feel like we're not the right fit for each other, we can cancel the contract. So she decided to cancel, which I'm not mad at all. But it just allowed me to know that for what the goals I want to reach, which is that 100K, I'm just trying to think of, will I be able to do that just here in Virginia? I mean, with clients that are just here in Virginia. And if not, will I have to go out and will I actually be doing a lot more traveling? Because it looks like I'm not going to be able to just, have, phone calls or FaceTime calls and emails and stuff like that without being able to be physically there touching the content that's being produced. So that's just something I'm kind of thinking about, because to really grow this agency, I feel like I'm going to really have to be there kind of touching the content, make sure it looks a certain way, make sure it feels a certain way, and make sure, it's that rawness that I need to really be able to grow like the ads parts of it. So that's just something I've been thinking about these past couple of days, and I'm really just trying to figure it out in my head how I'm going to kind of make that work. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got right now. So other than that, my page is still growing. I'm up to like 3,584 followers. I'm also getting ready to put out my interviews with the Rebel series starting out December 1st, or that first week of December I'll be putting it out. And it'll be coming out every Monday for pretty much about 4 months. So that's coming out. I'm working on another series right now that shows kind of behind the scenes of the work that I do. So that's going to be dope. And really just gearing up for a great 2020. So got a lot of things in mind that I really want to kind of get off the ground and really put some momentum behind. So that's it. So I told you this was going to be a quick one. So once again, this is Shy Harris, and this is The Road. I don't know it's the road to. I know what the road is to, but hopefully it's not a long road because I'm very impatient. So, yeah.